So, with the Phantom being in DCS and all that now, I decided to go back and try out Phantom at home here at War Thunder. So I'm in the F4E, as you can see. And this is a 10.7 plane, which is quite interesting because it actually gets, as I'm sure you'll see in a second, it actually gets the modernized RWR, which means the RWR that this thing gets actually identifies what plane is locking us, or technically it's what radar is locking us, but you know what I mean. And in terms of situational awareness, especially at 10.7, that's actually a really solid advantage. We also get a radar. It's not an amazing radar. It kind of it works good at high altitude, but anything sort of below, yeah, you point this thing anywhere near the horizon, like now, you know, it just starts reflecting like crazy. So low flying targets are a little bit of an issue for this plane, but at least we can find them when they're high up. Now, we're on Denmark. We have, okay, it was actually a little bit more people on the enemy team when I joined, but nevertheless, we'll see. This battle rating doesn't really get played that much in the sense that it's mainly just people bombing and stuff like that, so it can be a little bit boring, but hopefully we can make it work and we'll find some people to shoot down, maybe even get into a dogfight or two. Ooh, M21. No, okay, so that's definitely an enemy over there somewhere. Now, I was also getting some phantom pings from this direction, so I'm thinking they have like an airfield over here. Question is, no, do you know what? I think I'll actually, ooh. Nah, okay, I'm going over there. Because we were getting Vigan pings from there as well. So phantom pings, which is enemy, because there's no other phantoms on the team. As well as Vigan pings, and now that the Mitsubishi F1 has taken out our Vigan, I can then sort of conclude that there must be at least two enemies in that general direction. Oh, I actually see him down there as well. Okay. Ah, no, come on, I think I've lost him. I'm just going to stick with the attackers. He was going for the attackers, so I'm hoping if I just stay behind him a little bit, maybe. Oh! I found the phantom. That's not even a phantom, that's okay, that's the MiG-21. I have like zero situational awareness. Fire off a 9J there. There we go. Okay, attempt number 2. So I left this match for a little bit and I just saw it in the server browser again, and it looks like a few people have actually joined the enemy team now. There's also an A-cap, so that's where we're going to head. And let's just see if we can, yeah, let's just try this again, see if we can actually run into some people this time. Okay, so there's a F1, F4 on the RWR here. Oh, there he is. We'll set the radar up here. Close range.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Okay. We'll try that, Fox 1. Obviously these are the dogfighting sparrows, so they don't have the most amount of range. Hope that still hits him though. Yep. Ooh, F1, F4S as well, that's actually... that could be quite dangerous. It's because you can't really catch him. Okay, so the next dude here is coming towards us. We'll lock him up. Now he's got us locked as well. Our missile should reach him though first. Please. Okay, yeah, he fired the R60 at us. That's why we flared. Another one here. I wonder if we can get this guy here as well. Nope. That's worth a shot. So is he going to turn with us? He is turning with us. Fantastic. Ah, that was too close. Shouldn't have launched that. There's a MiG-21. Trying to get us to overshoot it, so I'm being a little bit careful with the throttle. Nah, I think that's going to go for the sun if we try it. Oh no! Okay, that was a good move there from him. Alright, let's see, we'll put flaps down. See if we can get into some sort of roller here. I am pretty terrible with this gun, it's got to be said. Put the landing flaps back down. Alright, come on this time. There we go. Whew. Okay, I wanted action. I got action. Nice. Back to base. Okay, so I've got an enemy contact here closing in. Looks like he's following that friendly there. That's a Phantom, by the way. And we're just going to accelerate a little bit. Oh, there's another friend. There's a friendly behind this guy and another enemy behind him. We'll see if we can get this guy. Right, fire off that Sparrow. Looks like he's turning into us, which is good. At this kind of altitude, the Sparrow does actually have some like pretty decent range. Just gonna pre-flare there. Oh no, that's a vegan actually. Just saw the silhouette there. So where was the other enemy that I saw then? Oh, was it him? What plane is that? Is that a... Alright, we'll see. We'll fire the Sparrow. It's our last one. I should hit him. At this kind of altitude, like missiles generally travel quite far. Yep, there we go. There is an aircraft over there. Is that the 104? It looks a bit 104-ish. No, you probably can't see it on the video. It is an enemy. Looks like about 10 miles, 9 or 10 miles on the radar. There's also someone over there, which the radar doesn't want to pick up. That's a friendly, okay. Yeah, so that's the 104, it's just going in a straight line, so I'm not gonna... Nah, I can't be asked to chase him. Oh, there's another one back here though. Because the F104, I mean, it can't turn, but it is pretty fast, especially at that altitude, so... or down on the deck, for that matter, it's just a fast plane in general. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's see the dot. Launch the Sparrow. Oh, see, he's running chaff. Okay. The missile detonator. So that's a little bit far away there. And he's opted for the 2-circle fight. I mean, it might take a while, but ultimately I am gonna get behind him. Like, okay, so he's just ditched it there. Is he gonna turn back eventually? Maybe if I turn the radar off, he might think I've lost visual on him or something. You never know. I actually have lost visual on him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think he might just be running back to base though. Which is fair enough, because like what else? He's in a 104, what else is he gonna do, right? Once someone's tailing you, all you can really do is run away. Although, he is turning. See if we can cut into his turn here. I don't want to lock him up on the radar, because at this kind of angle, the chaff is going to be super effective. I'm going to try that. I don't know if that's going to reach him or not. No. That's a MiG-21. Okay, it looks like the Vegan's already dealing with him. Actually, we'll go up as well. The 104 is just kind of running away, so... Choose to throttle a little bit on the way down, because we don't want to black out. We are slotting into his 6 o'clock very nicely here. Go for Fox 2 shot. I don't think he even knew we were there, to be honest. That's the Vegan in front. I think. Oh, 104's back. You see how good this RWR is, though? I wouldn't have known to look in that direction right now, but the RWR tells me. Alright, we're going to go 1 circle. I'm going to reverse that. I say 1 circle, I'm just going to go the opposite direction that he's going, just to sort of close the gap a bit faster. We're going to probably black out here, but that's fine. What's that? That's the Vegan.
Thanks.
We have to start watching my fuel here as well. So this 104 here, he's actually playing like pretty much exactly how you're supposed to be playing the 104, which is good, because there's so often so many times where I see 104 players like trying to sort of dogfight me or whatever plane I'm in, and it never works out, of course. Question is, how am I going to deal with him? Oh, he's actually okay. He's turning for some reason. And we'll try it. Is he going to flare it? He should flare it. He should be looking at me, but he isn't, or he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so stuff like that I don't understand. Like, he was doing so well, and then he just you know, stops looking at me, and an easy M9J just gets him. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I think I found that F104 again. It's not hard to kill this dude, but I'm just gonna go ahead just because he's trying to he's asking for the in the chat here to make it a PvE session, so obviously he's gonna have to get bullied for that. And before anyone calls me like mean for doing this or whatever, like this is what he's trying to do is literally against Skygen terms and conditions, so you know. Okay, we should be about within range here. Fire one off. Oh yeah, that's it. Get the second one here as well. He's fired one back actually, went a crank. Alright, so the other dude got me because obviously when there's two people in front of you, you can only ever like kill one of them with the Sparrow. And I was a little bit too late for the second guy there, but let's see if we can find him again. So I've taken off from the same spot. He should still be up there, if we're lucky. Maybe that's him conning up there, maybe it isn't. I do kind of want my revenge kill though, I will be honest. Just point the radar up here, see if this is the dude. Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to have to level out a little bit because I'm going to run out of speed otherwise. Oh, okay, so he is actually running chaff. That's good to know. Oh, okay, so there is someone behind us. Yeah, it's a 104. It's not a big deal. Try and reverse the turn. Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to get the kill because if he knows what he's doing, he's just going to, you know, he's going to just fly away. Although he is turning back into us, so that is a bit strange. Ah, we'll try that. It's probably going to flare up. Oh no, he actually just outruns it, fair enough.
Returning to the base. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'm going to try that, you never know. Ooh, it's the enemy carrier down there though. You have to be a bit careful.
Attention to the designated grid square.
There we go.
I agree.
Oh my god, that wasn't even the 104S as well. That's just the G variant. That's the like the slower variant as well. Oh my god, those things are hard to catch. And I think the G actually, I think that's a 10.0 plane by the way. Alright, it looks like we got another one up here. He is quite high up though, isn't he? I feel like this one's going to be the biggest threat there. Yeah, we'll fire that off first. Finally got my revenge kill. Ooh, that almost hit us. Okay, I think that should be pretty much the match there. So I'm gonna head back to base, grab my points, and then we'll see you in the hangar. Okay, so let's have a look. Alright, so that took about an hour and 10 minutes. We made about 240,000 silver, 230,000 silver lines, almost 40,000 RP, and the score was 15-1. It could have been a flawless game, of course, but obviously I always have to mess up at some point. So, but yeah, so the Phantom has traditionally always been a little bit of a tricky plane to play in sim. It's always been a little bit of a struggle bus compared to RB, just because the situational awareness inside these things isn't amazing because the cockpit's quite obstructive, and the radar obviously on this model doesn't pick anything up really at low altitude. So. And the Phantom's also one of those planes where, like, if you get into a bad position, you're generally staying there. You're not getting out of it because of the way you have to fly them. So, it was always, I always, like, kind of struggled with it. But with the RWR update, you actually know what's going on now. And it's kind of alleviated the main issue I've always had with this plane. And yeah, obviously on low fuel, the Phantom also isn't that bad at dogfighting. So, as long as you don't take the max fuel load, you know, use the fuel pod as well to sort of get across the map and then dump it whenever you get into a dogfight. It's a pretty good play now, especially at 10.7 in the down tier. I was playing a little bit of 11.3 yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday as well, and I was doing pretty well as well until obviously, you know, an MLD showed up that actually knew what they were doing. But no, I recommend you give this thing a go if you haven't played it in a while. Phantom's obviously an awesome plane. Look at it, it's super sexy, and yeah, no, you can actually make it work now, definitely. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.